Because I just wanted to. So I wasn't necessarily all the way ready. For some reason, I'm having extremely bad allergies today. It's annoying. So I just recently did like a neti pot, and I've been trying to like clear my sinuses out a little bit. But I just wanted to come on here and do a quick message because we haven't done a message. I don't feel like we haven't done like a good solid like a real channeling message. I feel like in a few days. So I'm gonna do my best to tap into the energy as real as possible. If you can't tell, I am kind of doing the whole like the end of the rainbow leprechaun type thing, which was not well, but just doing. If you hear me hacking a little bit, well, you can hack with me, or you can, you know, put it where the sun doesn't shine is a good one to good way to do it. Really. I mean, a bitch. Sorry. Not me. Hello, you sleepy? You get some DNA repair, like DNA repairing cell. What does it say? DNA repair frequency call. I'm just having like postnatal drip really bad. But it is. Hopefully it'll go away soon. I think it means I need to drink more fluids, right? Promiscuous by Nelly Furtado. What a last name, right? All right. All right. Hearing angel number 555, angel number 333, and 1111. I'm also thinking, I think today I saw 1212 or 1221. So there could be something about mirroring coming out. Hey, buddy, you gotta be a little bit more quiet over here because I can't even process my thoughts. Do I look like a leprechaun? I'm not Irish at all. Even a little bit. I could do the 28 ultras, but that's a lot of work. I don't have enough time for that because I have to go back to work. I made a lot of money today. Really, really quickly. It was so cool. This morning, but like it was like kind of it was awkward because like my roommate had some friends over and like I don't know, I didn't have a choice, like I just kind of had to. I do. I do actually. Suck. That's what she said. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm being kind of like ornery today. Alright. We are here. We are going to be doing readings. Don't even look. I want to know what's going on. Just what's going on. I don't really care about any sort of structure. I just want to see a basic timeline of what we need to know. What I need to know. And it doesn't necessarily have to just be this YouTube collective here. It can also be the collective in which I connect to on through Tefnut. And the connections that I make working with Tefnut and the people in their domain and in their category. So anything about them in particular that would help me. Oh, try again. We're live. Right, we're gonna give this another shot. We're gonna give this another shot. It's really, I'm not really trying to accomplish anything, really. I just need to get the information that pertains to me and my future timeline. If there's somebody that comes into the live stream that needs any guidance, I will do my best to assist them. But for the most part, try and keep the messages that come out pertain to me and the people around me and the people that I will be coming in contact with, doing business with, and enjoying the company of, right? All right. All right, I'd like to call in Gabriel before me. I'd like to invite Michael to assist me with my right hand, with Raphael behind me and Uriel on my left. Okay. Yeah, you have power. You're powerful. Someone's powerful. There's an incoming amount of power. You're going to have an incoming surge of power, an incoming, a powerful conversation. Some powerful dialogue is going to be shared between you and another. I feel like in the core, you could also feel like you might have some extremely powerful perspective or viewpoint on something. You might wield a lot of power. You might know how to be a very powerful person. You know how to build up your own personal energy. This is my moon water. I didn't ever show you. I had put moon water in here. I have it covered because the sun is kind of coming in a little bit. I made moon water last night with all my little roses, and so the solar, like the full, the lunar eclipse was right 3 degrees away from my ascendant, so 2 degrees away. I'm sorry. My nose is all clogged, isn't it? Hi, Activify. Alright. Alright, let's see. What energy is the collective in need of right now? What is the energy that they're in search of? What's the energy they're in need of? Okay, we have serenity. I feel like you need someone that, because we have power of the energy that's coming in and serenity coming out, you need someone that has the capacity to help you learn or to grow or to... Slow down. All right. Whoa. I'm really tired, guys. I've been having a really hard time sleeping. I fell asleep for a little bit. It was very weird. I fell asleep for a little bit. I think I was even recording when I fell asleep, so make sure I don't fall asleep, please. Okay. Do I look tired? I feel tired. What happened? Oh yeah, and I like woke up and I thought I had someone like laying next to me for some reason. And I woke up and there was no one laying next to me, and there wouldn't have ever even been someone laying next to me. But like I swear that there was someone laying next to me and there wasn't, and it fucking tripped me out, so I just had to wake back up. We had illusion, exactly. It tripped me the fuck out. It was really weird because it was actually just like a tarot video playing on my phone, like in my, I don't know what I was thinking. It was so weird. It just tripped me out. So I just kind of like woke up, back up. That, and I'm having really bad like post-nasal drip when I'm sleeping. Which is even more annoying. We have security. Yeah, I mean, I'm not like, I don't know. It was just fucking weird. I don't know. So, It's weird. I'm letting go. Okay, we're gonna let go of that. Okay, let's keep this here. So there could be something that like I don't even know how to explain it. I'm at a loss for words. Sorry if I'm a shadow visit. I'm not sure if it was that or if I was literally just like dreaming. Interference. There could have been some sort of interference or something. I have no idea. It was so strange. I've never, like, and I was sleeping. I can't explain it. I don't know what exactly was happening. I have the video on my phone though of when I decided, like, as I was in the middle of a reading, I was like, oh my god, I just got really tired. I don't know. I've been drinking too many Red Bulls, I think. I'm seriously scared to go to sleep for some reason. I don't know why. Stop being weird. Okay. Okay. I don't know if this is the right one to use. Can you give me some information, please, about this power? So in order to have like in order to have like power, right? Like have your battery is charged up and ready to go. Really? Yeah, astral projection is kind of cool. I usually have like spirits that do it for me, so I don't necessarily have to like consciously in my mind do it. But yeah, I have like my four main angels, if I've ever, or angels or whatever energies that I'm using. Sometimes I'll even just use archetypes. I found that what works best is to use is to find an astral, like the Shemha Hekresh, which is like the ritual that you would, oh my god, I look like crazy crap right now. I look so insane right now. It's the ritual you do, I think it was hidden for like quite a while, but it's like the ritual you do to put on the full armor of God. It's called Shemha Hekresh, and it is like it's kind of corresponding to like the Goetic spirits. Three of Bibles, definitely something to look into. Judgment reversed. Six of coins reversed. Empress reversed, and the Eight of Cups reversed. Eight of Skulls reversed. Eight of Cups, yeah. I had a dream I had recently. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think for me, I'm just like afraid of, I don't know what I'm afraid of. Timeline jumping? Waking up and something being completely different than it was when I went to sleep. That happens to me a lot. I would say that was like probably like the first like ability that I had was jumping timelines, and it always happens when I sleep, and I can just feel like there's a huge shift coming, and for some reason I've been fighting it. Not necessarily about like anything like that I can't handle, but just like there is I've cleared out huge timelines in the past 6 months, right? So my birthday last year was 2 days before the Ring of Fire. So I'm in a humongous karmic eclipse cycle right now in my life. And this most recent one that we just had was 3 degrees away from my ascendant. And then the full solar eclipse, I think, will be directly on my Venus. But it will be 10 degrees away from my sun. So it will still be in the same sign. and it will only be 4 degrees away from my Venus, which is one of my strongest planets. So I don't really know exactly what's going to happen. What happened last year was definitely not what I had expected, even in the slightest. If you'd have asked me, 10 months ago, before I had even moved here, if I thought that what had unfolded before me was going to be what unfolded, I would have told you were crazy. But I'm glad that it did. I learned a lot about myself and about other people and about just how strangely mysterious life can be and how much control we can really have when we feel like we don't have any at all, just so long as we're tapping into this energy of power, right? Also, it kind of taught me, like, in life, sometimes, like, life will really get you down. I'm not going to go too deep into, like, the story, the line that I was transmuting, but there can be times where life, like, beats you down and it gets you so down and it just has you, like, to the point where it's like you truly don't believe, like, there's any way of getting out of whatever blockage has came your way. And sometimes, just sometimes, like, someone will be sent to you, right? It kind of, like, I think that my hope in a potential for finding, not necessarily like true love, but just like finding a solid person was kind of restored for me, just by being able to witness a relationship that had transcended so much just craziness. So that's important for me. I'm a Pisces rising with Jupiter on my ascendant and a Libra sun, with a born like a few days before the Venus star point. So Venus is very important for me, and my Venus is in the 7th house of relationships. So relationships are important for me. They're important for me. I do have some really tense aspects, though, in regards to, like, my temper. So I kind of had given up on relationships, but in regards to my birth chart, I'm not exactly sure when it would be, but I'm definitely supposed to be the type of person that's like, that's married, right? Because that's when a lot of my personality will be able to even be, like, unlocked. Because right now, with my current chart, my Atmakarka is Jupiter, and Jupiter is a masculine planet. You don't really get much out of it as a woman, but when it's coming out as yourself, so when I do eventually end up someday getting married, I'll be able to then give the Jupiter to my husband, and then I'll be able to use my sun as my Atmakarka. And I think a little bit of that has to do with just, like, sacred contracts and things of that nature. And I feel like that's when, like, this true soul retrieval will be able to have happened. So, but I do feel like I can feel the healing that the majority of my consciousness that is in the clip off that is still shelled, right? Like, you guys hear me, I don't know if you guys have heard me talk about, like, if I'm at work and, like, somebody will say something like traumatizing or, like, really fucked up or bad, like, I will straight up tell them that, like, okay, I work with these certain energies, and I'll explain to them, like, what they're doing is wrong, like, how. I'll give you an example. So I was at work the other day, and I'm a webcam model. Someone had said to me, they just put in the main chat, and they said something about, like, inappropriate about when people use the word, like, daddy, right? When, like, in regards, and I was like, no, but I don't think you have that correct. They mean, oh, phone upside. And so I had to explain that to him, and he really wasn't understanding it. And so it's like, I have contracts set up with these certain energies where I will deliver that aspect of the soul into the clip off energies or it to Asmodeus or whatever it needs to be in order for them to get the healing that they need to have done on their souls. And that helps me get more leniency and more like freedom in regards to my personal soul. So my Mars, I have a very strong Mars as well. It is very much so tied up into that Golochob Martian Klipothic realm, which sucks, you know, but I get it. Like I definitely had an extremely, I've got Mars square Pluto, I've got Mars conjunct Regulus, conjunct the North Node on Regulus. It's a really, how do I explain it? It's it's not the best energy. Honestly, it's not the best energy. Where's Mars right now? Mars isn't really doing shit right now, is it? Mars is in Cancer, so it's about to be going over my moon, so maybe that's why I'm feeling the Mars energy. You know, Mars talks about like even uh, Mars can be tattoos as well, but it can also talk about the puncturing of like the skin. So it can talk about like even just like since I was like a kid, whether it was like through self-harm or things like that, like I've always just had an issue, right, with that could also have tie into like my name being so in resonance with I have a 444 name and my father's name is Scott, so I do have that capacity of holding the Jesus Christ code when I'm going into higher realms, especially when I'm going up. I can use that name and I can get very, very, very deep to the source being with that code. Right? Like there's the Judas Iscariot code. That one I wouldn't recommend. I used that one at the end of one of my readings and I got fucking so sick afterwards because that wasn't the right code to use. I shouldn't have used that code, those 3 numbers at the end of the reading to like when I send it out to be materialized. Oh my gosh. What was I talking about? Golochob? Gogshabla? No, it was Golochob. So yeah, that's pretty much what it is. It sucks. Mars square Pluto sucks. It's fucking angry. It's just like it's like the amount of power that you can really have. It's in the 6th house of the battlefield, so it's really just like there's this aspect of me that is very much so like an extremely ruthless, like brutal warrior. I don't know why that's coming out. I think it's the power card, right? Power. That's where I would say that my power comes from. Can be physical strength. It's not only just like being able to hit really hard, but in order to be a good fighter, you also have to be able to take a hit, right? You have to be able to get hit as well as to hit, right? So there's something about that, like giving and receiving. I don't know where that's coming from. So they hit me with the Mars energy for some reason. I've got Mars in the 6th house, which isn't a bad place for Mars. It's actually a really good place for Mars, considering the 6th house is a pretty like it's seen as a negative house, because that's where like if you think of like if you're gonna see like bullying ever happen, like let's say YouTube bullying, like YouTube trolls, I feel like a lot of times that will be in correlation to the 6th and the 3rd house. I don't have anything in my 3rd house. But I've got my Mars and my Rahu in my 6th house, so that can also tie in a little bit to like health routines and whatnot. The 6th house can also be like Yeah, we don't talk about it. We can't talk about it. I think the sixth house can talk about like the way that you actually look when you're having sex, or something about like, um, I believe that's what I heard, what somebody had said. Is that what it was? I think the eighth house, if the eighth house is the actual, I don't know, you'd have to look it up. I think it was Alyssa Sharp that had said that in one of her shorts. I'm not 100% sure. Um, Mars can also be very like militant. Can we get all the fucking Mars energy, please? I don't want to talk about Mars right now. Right. Fuck. I already have a different deck in my hand, so I can't do it this one right now. Oh my god. Adios mijo, guys. I have to look that up. I'm sorry, it's gonna really bother me if I don't know, because the sixth. I hear you. Maybe it wasn't that. Holy moly. Oh, I had made a really good note about something, because I know we're about to go into Virgo season. I was listening to Simple Plan. I think it was Perfect by Simple Plan. I gotta grab this over here. Ooh, hi. Namaste. Would appreciate a reading, please. Okay, do you know your nakshatra, your moon nakshatra? If you tell me your moon nakshatra, I'll give you a reading for your nakshatra. Let's see. Okay. Go look at your. You don't have your sidereal birth chart. You're from India. Why don't you have your birth chart? That don't make no sense. So I said Virgos have a tendency towards striving for perfection. I don't know if you guys know, Virgos, a lot of times they can be seen as like the kind of girls that like were like they really like they're very particular about like perfection, especially in regards to their vessels, or in regards to their perfectionists, right? So once the final degrees of Virgo happens, I feel like there's like a realization and a letting go of control. And there's like it says, or just have to give up, right? You just have to give up the need to control, the need to try to set everything in alignment, the need to have everything go perfectly. And then once the Libra season begins, the need for to control completely kind of dissipates, and we begin to find harmony in the simplicity of relating to one another, but also to the world at large, and find much peace of mind from that. So Libra is going to talk about relation. And I think that people forget about that in Libra, or your seventh house, right? Because your seventh house is going to be how you relate to things. That's what Libra's superpower is the power of relation, right? If I wouldn't be able to read this word had I not understood what power was, if there was not some sort of baseline that I could relate it to. And y'all don't give Libra enough credit for that. You guys want to say Libra's super superficial, but Libra is the cardinal air sign, meaning that there is something about the Libran energy that makes this world function the way it does, right? We would not be able to talk. We wouldn't have these phones. We would be animals without that energy. So I want you guys to start looking at these signs in a deeper perspective. We also, I said at the beginning of this 1221, and we have 1221 right here, serenity and power. You know? It's giving me like, if you've done it before, you can do it again. Wait, where's that calculus book? I got this from like a little library. Sorry, let me get with me. Move around. I got this from a little library. And it says like it's a calculus book, but it says what one fool can do, another can. You have I have Saturn Aries in 7 Libra ascendant. Yeah, I have Saturn and Aries as well, but it's in my first house, or it's in Taurus technically. Me some Saturn, so that means that my Sun and my Venus and my Mercury and my Juno and my Lilith are all in the 7th house. So I've got a lot to relate to. I have a lot to relate to. A lot to relate to. And then in the 8th house, I have Pluto and Chiron. And Eros and Eros and Psyche are both in Sagittarius. But Psyche is in the 10th house. And Eros is in the 9th house. And there's Pluto right in between the two of them. So Eros and Psyche are known as like, that's like the that could be like a twin flame aspect, or Eros and Psyche were seen as like lovers in myth. Psyche being the more beautiful version of Aphrodite or Venus. So Venus cursed her, something like that. I don't know, you'd have to look it up. That's asteroids. All right, let's get some tarot. I don't want this card, I want a different one. That card always comes out for me. Okay, we have communication, but we also have dialogue. So in both of these, we have communication and we have dialogue. So communication is really coming through, right? That's a very equal energy. Okay, let's tap in. I have Chiron, Aries, Cancer, Sun, Venus, and Mars, Virgo, Trine. I'm also I'm tired to TY. Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you have Cancer, Sun, Venus, and Mars. You have Venus and Mars in Virgo, Trine. Trining what? So if you have Mars and Venus in Virgo, you'd have to have another placement in an Earth sign to create a trine. But you could say you have maybe the Chiron in the Sun in Cancer could be a trine. Or are you saying that you have Venus in Cancer and Mars and that's not making sense. Same element for the trines. Same modality for the square. And sextiles is compatible element, but got it. I did. Okay, cool. We have a warm embrace. Someone is craving closeness and intimacy. Show those important to you that you care with a tight hug and some loving quality time. Interesting. So Chiron, I don't know. They say Chiron is like the wounded healer or whatever, but when I see Chiron, it really makes me feel like it looks like a key to me, right? Looks like a key to me, so I'm not sure. When I look at the glyph, it makes me feel like it's a key. Also, Gemini that's really cool. Yeah, Mercury, Geminis are cool. They remind me of Bob Dylan. Bob Dylan was a Gemini Mercury. He had some just like, he was very he had like a poetic sort of like tricky, because Geminis can be kind of like trickster energies. All Mercury energy is trickster energy, right? Mercury is like, they're tricksters. Yeah. A wounded healer, I see. I don't know that I see it so much as that. I kind of see it more so as like what you're going to be able to unlock in this lifetime, right? What only you have access to unlock. I think it's a key. I don't think it's a wounded healer. That doesn't make sense to me. I think it's something that you get to unlock. Right? You want to look at the Sabian symbol kind of tied into whatever. And if it's conjunct a fixed star, that'll be really important. Like for me, I've got mine conjunct like one of the most negative stars ever, which is the heart of the Scorpion at 19 Scorpio, which is dark, which is scary as shit. But this Scorpio energy is not bad. You just have to know how to act right with it, and you have to be able to know like what kind of Scorpio energy is good to get involved with, because not all of it is. There's a lot to heal there, especially in regards to Mars. So I get along really well with Scorpio energy just because of that reason right there, because I have myself so much karma in regards to my Mars. My Mars is where I have to go in this lifetime, which isn't that big of a deal for me. I'm not worried about it. I just and then with having that Pluto in Sagittarius, I can't remember where's Antares, because it might be, I don't think it's close enough to be a conjunction with Antares, but it's really close. So you know, there is this really strong aspect there of just like extremely just fucking like violence and just angry and trauma, and because Pluto's in the 8th house, a lot of times that can do with people that see me, and there's like this, they have this capacity or this ability to just like hate me so much because you cannot break me, like you cannot break me down. Like, I mean, I can compromise, but like at the end of the day, it's like I have been through so many unspeakable, unimaginable things that I don't even need to bring up, because I'm over it, right? I've already forgiven it. It was just another day in the life of me. But that it bothers people sometimes that I can be so strong, so fearful, so not fearful, lack of fearful. I don't really think I'm ever scared of anything, which can be scary for a lot of people involved. I need to go to bed, guys. I need to go to bed. And not that I don't have fear, I just have like that a bit. And it's not that I don't have emotions, because I do have emotions, but there's a certain point where if my Mars gets activated, because it's so strong, it's like fuck bitch, your fucking Mars has fucking like extreme power. What was I saying? I lost it. Yeah, I lost it. I don't know. Don't get me started on the Mars, guys. I don't want to go to Mars. I don't mind Mars. It's just like It's also in mutual reception with Mercury. And Mercury's in the pillar of the Grand Cardinal, or the Grand Cross, which is directly opposing Saturn, squaring Moon, squaring Neptune, Moon and Neptune opposing. So there is that mutual reception energy, and I feel like that is kind of like some of the only reason as to why I'm ever even really able to speak, because a lot of times, like, real bosses don't talk, we just sit back and listen. She liked to argue, so I sent that bitch to law school. Kind of energy, right? I do have the ability to be very quiet. And it's not that I'm not paying attention, or it's not that I don't care. It's quite the opposite. It's just that sometimes it's easier to just say nothing, right? Sometimes I prefer to be an observer. I prefer to listen. There's so much more power in it. If you're really able to like adopt that ability and that skill to sit across from someone and to hear what they're saying and not adopt it as your own doctrine, but to just hear them, hear that perspective, and not have it shake you, shake your beliefs, but to just listen with that ability of just like open receptivity, the amount of power that is in that, because it's not the most easy thing to do, right? We're naturally combative in nature. We naturally want to stand up for the things we believe in. We naturally want to put our 2 cents into things, right? That's why I'm on this little channel right now, because I wanted to give my 2 cents in something. But I lost it. Sorry, I keep losing it. Let's get an archetype card. Hello, lady. I love you. Yeah, we have the Judge. Oh, I was talking about being unafraid of something, wasn't I? It's not that I'm psychopathic, and it's not that I'm sociopathic. It's quite the opposite. But when I get put to that point of like, when it comes down to like figure shit out, when it comes down to protection, when it comes down to survival, when it comes down to getting get back, even when it comes down to my balance and my equilibrium, there is a there do you hear that? Okay, listen, bitch, I'm not even gonna front with y'all. Like, I'm not a normal person. I'm not a normal kid. I've never been a normal kid. I've always been very different. I'm very intelligent. Okay, I'm very intelligent. Always been very intelligent. I have a very, very, very strong mind. I have a very powerful birth chart. They had to send me to Seattle when I was 14, because of my brain and my brain capacity and my beliefs and my name and just who I am. So I'm here in Seattle. Been here since I was 14 years old, by myself, away from my family. V2K, voice to school behavior modification, something like that. Amazon headquarters, something. I don't. Bitch, get out of my fucking brain. Oh my god, I don't care. It has no fucking power over me. So I'm not like, you guys really fucking, bitch, go read Revelation, ho. I'm not playing with any of you. It's not on my forehead, it's on my throat. Stop it. Stop. No. I don't accept that as my reality. You have the student. We have the femme fatale. We have the networker and the angel. And the victim in reverse. With the child divine. I'm not taking those cards out though. Putting these back too. I'm putting them all back. I don't like those. It's just like too revealing for me. It just fucked up, you know? What the fuck is that noise? Do you guys hear it? What are they doing that for? I don't like that. Yeah, no, they have to be careful. I'm nuclear. It's like my gematria. I don't know why my dad named me that. My mom wanted to name me Scarlet, after like Scarlet O'Hara from Gone with the Wind. It's gone now. It's done. They had to, make sure to keep me on the tight, short leash, right? I'm doing something. I'm doing something. What are you doing, Emilio? I'm doing something. Not being a fucking NPC, that's what I'm doing. Like these bitches. Not you guys, obviously. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Why can't I go to sleep? I don't know. I don't want to go to sleep. I don't want any more of these either. I hate my ex-boyfriend so much lately. Why? I hate it. Get out of my head, dude. I don't want to talk to that person. The trickster, dude. Something's happening. I have to go to bed, you guys. But like at the same time, I kind of want to go like and make money. I made so much money so quick this morning. What? Oh, it was so fucking annoying, dude. It was just annoying, bitch. It was annoying. And I swear to God, he was doing it just to be fucking annoying, dude. I was pissed off. Oh my God. It was just annoying. It wasn't annoying. I was very grateful. It was cool. Oh my God. I just want to like. I don't know. What does type O negative blood mean? Like, what does that mean? Like, I need a pen. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Why do people take communion? It's fucking weird, isn't it? Like, why do they do that? Like, what? It doesn't make sense to me. Anything. Why I'm thinking about that, I don't know. I just saw some weird things. Oh my gosh. Ow. Oh, that's fucked up. Oh, you know what I just saw right there? What the fuck was that about, dude? I gotta take a little breaky wakey. I'm gonna mute this because I gotta listen to a song. I don't want it to get them to get mad at me. I'm gonna mute this for a second. I gotta take a break. I gotta like clear my throat. I don't know what's going on. I need to drink some water too. So just give me 4 minutes. I'll be right back. All right. All right, so we got a reading out. I have one more card to pull. Make time to do the things that light you the fuck up. Okay. First of all, what I'm seeing here, this can be in regards to Cancer. This can be in regards to Mercury. This can be in regards to Gemini. This can be in regards to Taurus. This can be in regards to Aries or Scorpio. Or Libra. Or Scorpio. I'm just looking at the numbers and giving them specific placements. This is also masculine air qualities besides, I guess you could be a King of Swords and be a Gemini, but I don't really see that being so much the case. So cosmic consciousness. This is going to talk about riding through somewhere, going through somewhere, being noticed, being recognized for your ability, your capacity to learn knowledge, your capacity to play music, your capacity to create harmonious environments or create harmonious circumstances when it comes to the music that you release, okay? Oh my god, please stop. Oh, that's so weird. I remember, whoa, I just remember that. Whoa, why did I just remember that? What the fuck? Oh my god, that was crazy. I feel like a lot of people are in devil energy right now. That's what I just saw in my mind. Like I saw another tarot reader. Whoa, dude, that was crazy fucking weird, dude. Whoa. Back up. Oh. We have the Empress in reverse for your second house of finances. You know, this could talk about really being independent and working on something. A career, a business, a project, working hard at something where money isn't necessarily the main focus. Oh my gosh, when I start tapping in, my eyes are fucking going crazy. Do they look crazy? Not really right now. All right. Archangel Michael, I'd like to call you, and I'd like to put you on my right hand with a flaming blue pentagram. I'd like to connect a white line from that pentagram in the south, and I would like to create a white line and create another hexagram, and I would like to call in the energy of Archangel Raphael. And then I'd like to create another blue not hexagram, pentagram with the Archangel Uriel. And then before me, I would like to call in Archangel Gabriel. Okay. Fuck, dude, that was craziness. Oh my god. I might have to go, you guys. I'm going through some crazy things right now. Whoa. That was so weird, dude. I don't know what the fuck that was about. I don't even know how to explain it or put it into fucking words, bitch. Why does everybody want to be in the fucking devil energy? Y'all are crazy, dude. Y'all are fucking weirdos with your fucking, like, relationships. Why the fuck do y'all want that? That sounds like the worst fucking... Like, I couldn't think of anything I would hate more in the world. Right? I don't want you to think of the devil as an addiction. I want you to think of the devil as, like, you're in a relationship with someone, right? You're locked in with someone. And it's like, if there is anything, any human being that could possibly come in and, like, tamper with, right? It's like it shows no lack of trust in it shows a lack of trust in relationships. It shows a lack of just dignity and honor in regards to relationship. It's the most disgusting card in the world, and I want you to know that that energy that's looming above them is more than likely whoever the energy that is blocking or like not allowing their significant other or their friend to make friends outside of the relationship. Y'all have serious fucking problems if you do that. Oh my god, dude, that's why I can never be in a relationship again in my life. I swear to god, I don't care. I will go out, you know, doing it big by my motherfucking self. I don't care. No. Oh my god, that just looked like the most heinous. Oh my god, that looked horrible. Oh my god. I can't do that. As soon as somebody tells me that I can't do something, I'm gonna have to go do it. So just don't like. So it just doesn't work for me. I don't know. The Empress is coming out reverse with the King of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles reverse with the Page of Swords. I would hope that that's me. I was talking a lot about the sixth house. I'll take the Page of Swords in this deck. That's really the only card I want. The Four of Swords in reverse is like, bitch, I'm not sleeping. I don't care what you say. No, I'm not doing it. Am I going to make it to the end? Probably not. Is it going to be an efficient job? Probably fucking not. But no, guess what? I refuse, dude. I just can't right now. I just can't right now. I just don't know. I just don't know, like, how do I explain it? I don't want to go to a different timeline, dude. That's all I'm saying. I just don't. I'm so sick of fucking jumping timelines. I can feel it coming. Saturn is like literally like 5 degrees away from my ascendant. Bitch, I don't want to jump timelines. I know I'm gonna have to jump some crazy fucking weird timeline. I just don't really want to do it. I just don't. And I can feel, and I know and I've been really fighting it and like resisting it for, I think we're going on four days now of not wanting to sleep so badly and using caffeine and just like physical exercise to keep myself awake, because I know that when I do switch timelines, it's gonna be something kind of catastrophic. And so there's this energy of like, maybe I might have began that ritual a little bit too soon, because what's the date today? Yeah, it's September 18th. I don't know what day it switches into Libra season, but like I really need that Libra season to be there when I finally decide to go into the realm of that. Oh my gosh, into that realm of the astral. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it that long, because I think I'd probably die or end up in an insane asylum if I'm not already going to be, because I'm feeling a little crazy right now. It's just definitely, things aren't making a lot of sense. But I do know that once I do go into that realm of sleep, like the timeline shift is going to be catastrophic. Like, it's not catastrophic, that's a bad word to use. It's going to be really big because of the resistance that I've been putting on it and the lack of wanting to face it, right? It's like if you want to be really skinny, or if you want to have a really nice body, but you're always like resisting your that part of you that's like, oh, maybe I should get up and do something and be a little bit more active right now because I'm feeling really tired and I'm trying not to sleep because I'm doing a really important ritual right now for my 26th birthday, and I'm trying to get my soul back from fucking Gog Shabbat Golachab, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I don't even know if that's where the motherfucker is, dude. Oh, I don't know if I'm just crazy. I just heard T Grizzly say, what? Whoa, I have to go. I really have to go, you guys. I'm starting to get crazy. I have to, where do I normally sleep? My dog is so cute. She has all my blankets and my pillows in her little dog bed. I have to go to sleep right now, because if I don't, I'm gonna fall asleep on the camera. The Knight of Wands, the Four of Wands, the King of Pentacles. Like, I'm telling you, something weird is gonna happen. I even fell asleep for like 30 minutes, and that weird, like, I don't know, dude. I don't even know how to explain it. I have to go. Things are so weird for me. I have to make more money. I don't have to, but I want to. All right. Snap the fuck out of it. I gotta listen to some music because like, give me a moment. Okay, sorry guys. I have to take music breaks in between because like if I don't, I'm gonna fucking freak out. It's the only thing gets my mind like back. Like I think I have like there might seriously be like I don't know if there's like a condition or if there's something where it's like you have to listen to music all the time, or you fucking like want to die. Not necessarily want to die, but just is that a thing? Addiction. Okay, cool. Glad we got that out. Uh oh. Oh. Okay. So let's see. Very interesting. So oh. There's so many secrets inside of tarot. It doesn't even make any sense. Okay. I didn't know that they had this either. So this, like in the back of this, the Thoth tarot, it's telling you like just like the colors, the 4 colors of scale. So the Queen, we have sky blue. The Knight, we have bright pale yellow. The Prince, we have blue, emerald green, and the Princess, we have emerald flecked gold. I didn't know that. That's so different. Like I had no idea that there's literally is there anything else that goes along with the correspondence of that, or wait, I'm not sure. Interesting. So the way that I have this closet right here, so the tarot of the Egyptians, it's saying the scale of color, white brilliance is the prince and the queen. The Knight is just brilliance. I was just listening to Who Can It Be Now? Um, Who Can It Be Now by Men at Work. I don't know why I thought of that song. Oh yeah, because they were playing that. They like I was listening to what did I start listening to? I think I started listening to Tears for Fears, and then they started playing that song by the Police. YouTube did the Police, and it was like what's it called? Every Step You Take or Every Breath You Take. It's like why play that song? Like there's better songs. Who Can It Be Now? Men at Work. Like if you want to play a song like make me feel weird about like my situation, like that would be more fitting for me. I feel like Men at Work, just because like I don't know, I just resonate with that song in general. Uh, the Vital Triads. Whoa. I got a spread we're gonna try. Okay, so we're gonna be using Crowley's. Oh my gosh. What is happening to me, dude? Okay. Oh, where the fuck did that come from, dude? Oh my gosh, that was crazy. Have you guys ever heard of Kill a Whale by what's it called? Andre Nicotina? I'm like the Lion King because everything I see is mine. Let me get the lyrics. I don't know exactly what he says. I wish I could just play it. I could play it. I probably should delete this because I don't think I've said anything, have I? If only you could see the pictures in my brain. They're insane, dude. They're like screaming at me to go to sleep. I don't like when anyone tells me what to do. Annoying. What does he say in the song? Hold on. He says, he says, he's saying that his name is Jim Jones, and then he says, he's in the flesh. He says, Chewy boy, doobie with the Buddha cess. I'm like the Lion King because everything I see is mine. And Tommy Tucker's man, I'm stopping fuckas like a sign. So read my mind, the situation's critical. And off that Chewy man, shit can get like britical. God damn, dude. You think you know me? Well, test your luck and try me out. And watch me treat you like a cow in a slaughterhouse. That Chuddy Chrome, that microphone, that new Jim Jones, that Indozone, that watch that value on your dome. I'm putting berry fairy niggas in a state of shock. I'm like a killer whale, but nigga, check my pit lock. So bust that, crush that. What the hell? He says, I'm heartless like a Wolverine, deadly like that octagon, Phil mode, to the fucking heart, crooked like a pentagon. What the hell? How do you guys do this? This is like, it doesn't even make any fucking sense, dude. So if you're a Pisces and you want to hear a really good song about being Pisces, Killer Whale is good. He says, quick break to the neck of an E40 imitator. Nigga, don't front. You know I got you open with more Raider in me than they ever had in Oakland. To all the motherfuckers that just can't tell, I'm a Pisces, but I'd rather be a killer whale. Cool. I said it. I'm not afraid that I said it either. I actually, you know what's fucking the most annoying thing about my job, and I absolutely hate it? Why do people pay me money to say that to them? What? A lot of times they do. Isn't that weird? It makes me very uncomfortable. I said it very naturally there, just because I just did. It's fucking weird, dude. It's not normal, dude. See, I'm getting a job at Walgreens today. They're hiring. It's fucking weird, dude. What time is it? I should go. It's like light outside still. I don't even know. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles. The devil. Ah! Shut the fuck up! No! And the Page of Swords. Get that then. The Two of Cups. It's all love! It's really all love. It's not bad. It's not. There's no disrespect ever. I mean, maybe there is, but I don't think there is. It's all good. You want to know something really fucked up? Someone actually tattooed that on my arm. I realized it like maybe like a year and a half after, but it does say it on my arm, right? So we have a dollar sign, and then there's an N, and then there's an I, and then there's a G, but it's supposed to be an H, but wait, and then there's an A, which was supposed to be an anarchy symbol, so it's uncontained anarchy. So a lot of times people, when they're drawing anarchy symbols, they don't understand that Saturn, like when they're doing magic, like they'll put a circle, like a black circle around them. All they're doing is constricting and keeping the energies in. A lot of times when you're doing like a sigil, you definitely want to draw it in a circular kind of motion, maybe cut it out in a circular motion, but I never put any lines or any like circular really lines. Like you can see I did in this one, but it was never like the main. Oh, I shouldn't show that because there's actually blood on that. That's disgusting. You fucking nasty ass bit. I gotta go. Okay, I do that. We have the Ten of Pentacles though. Page of Swords. Page of Swords is cool, I guess. Page of Swords is really smart. Page of Swords has a lot of fucking great ideas. That's what I like about the Page of Swords, is the Page of Swords can sit there and like you can brainstorm a topic, you can come up with an idea, you can get a project up and going off the Page of Swords energy, and quickly at that. But there's a lot of negative energy that has to be transmuted. Like you look behind her and there's all that black smoke coming off of her, which means that she is being called up to a higher level. She is being like initiated into the next realms of whatever, you know, her every time I open my eyes, I feel like I'm opening into a different world. Okay, the Knight of Discs. Be patient and maintain in your integrity, right? We have the Knight of Discs with the 3 and the 3. We also have the 3 cups right here if we consider these two in a split. But, you know, there's a sense of moral compass kind of coming through, where it's like you see something happen that you know in your heart of hearts is maybe not the right thing to do, right? You could even be seeing somebody that has a lot of power manipulate by way of words or by way of, I'm even feeling like I don't know if that's Stockholm syndrome. That's like when you like say you bring someone out to meet you, or like you bring someone out into your area, like farther away from where they're meant to be, and you at first you treat them really really good, and then as things kind of get more on the normal track, it's like you restrict or you pull back a lot of that energy that you are one point in time giving this person. I feel like that you helped, or this person came in to help you. Did that make any sense? I lost it. It's giving me this Page of Swords is having this sort of realization or revelation about the way that someone has been treating someone, the way that someone has been like manipulating by way of words or energetically putting up barriers like around certain people or certain group. Oh my gosh, certain groups. Um, I have to go, you guys. Oh my god. The Two of Swords, there's peace, right? It's not a necessarily like a big blow up kind of thing, but I feel like somebody you witnessed someone do something really fucked up. You saw someone do something fucked up and shady, and I don't feel like you said something about it in the moment, but there was something that you made a note of. Somebody had done something, and you want to almost clarify with them like what they meant by that, or you want to. I'm not sure. Uh, whoa. I'm trying to think. I was thinking about Kylie Jenner for some reason. I don't know why. Whoa. I don't care about that. That was so random. It was like she was like dusting her fingernails, and like when she was done dusting her fingernails, she like, I didn't read it. Hold on just a second. She like took her fingernails and she blew her fingernails. The dusties. Why did I see that? I have to go, you guys. I'm so fucking tired. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go on strip chat because I want to make like just a quick little bit more money change. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna get active. I'm gonna get moving because I'm sitting down for too long. What's your channel name, Tessa? Oh, what is it? What? What'd you say? Uh, oh, Teresa. Hi, how are you doing? I remember you. Okay, cool. Um, let's see. Yeah, go subscribe to our channel if you want. It doesn't matter to me. Do what makes you happy. Um, somebody's mad. Why is the tower out? Why is the tower out? The Wheel of Fortune reverse. Okay, if I can just like get up and move really quickly, I can do a quick little all signs. I don't mind. I should do that because that's what I said I was going to do when I was on here. I just have to like move around. Maybe if I went out to the like living room, I don't know if there's anyone here. And not that it matters. I can even go on the balcony, maybe. I don't know, just like being in here right now is just like, it's killing me for some reason. Ow. My little knee. It's not little, it's a normal size knee. I don't really like knees, they kind of bug me. Alright, we're just gonna make this really flippin' simple. I'm gonna take these, do this, and that's all. I just need to see if I can. Come in, my love. Come in. Hey, come in. Come on. Okay, I don't think it was here. I don't remember if somebody came in. I just have to get outside for a second. Hey, babe. All right, we're gonna get this. I'm gonna do this. Oh, I feel so much better out here. Do you guys like this owl painting? It's the coolest thing ever, right? Thanks. The demonic spirit so much right now. Just because I'm going through like a full form of, I'm going through a ginormous initiation in regards to, yeah, I don't know. My energy is not really like penetratable right now. We do have the Fool card though. I practice high magic. I don't just pull oracle cards. I'm actually a high magician. Maybe I could go grab some of that book. We could do some information reading on that. If you're interested in that kind of stuff, I love learning about that. Alright, I'm back. Alright. We're outside. So let's do some. I just want to just read something. The hour is come that the Son of Man should be glorified. Verily, verily, I say unto you, except a corn of wheat fall into the ground and die, it abideth alone, but if it die, bringeth forth much fruit. Purification through suffering. Characteristic of the aeon of the dying God and central to all expressions of its theology, regardless of cultural origins, is the doctrine of purification through suffering. It was to become its central initiatic ordeal and symbolize the supreme attainment of union with the divine. So it's talking about like in order to really truly become one with the divine, you have to fucking suffer, bitch. Like I'm talking 18 years on death row suffer, right? Which is what somebody I know that went through a ginormous initiation had to do, right? Yeah, what he had to do. But that's also ties a little bit into like once you get past the Scorpio Apophis Destroyer, which is an aspect of what was written on the cross of Jesus Christ, and the ritual that ties in with actually like what the crucifixion actually means. We'll get into it. This doctrine was nearly summarized in the word I-A-O, which is interpreted to mean Isis, Apophis, Osiris, or life, death, resurrection. In this formula, life or nature is destroyed by catastrophe and restored by the resurrected God or Redeemer. The treachery of Set is the subsequent murder of and dismemberment of Osiris, were the indispensable elements of the Egyptian passion play that culminated. The treachery of Set and the subsequent murder and dismemberment of Osiris were the indispensable elements of the Egyptian passion play that culminated in the celebration of the resurrected God. It is uncertain to what extent the priesthood of Egypt regarded the suffering of Osiris as essential to his divinity. The ancient text remains silent on this point. However, the myth of Osiris appears to be that a man who was triumphant in spite of his suffering, rather than one who became a god through his suffering. The myth of Jesus, on the other hand, is absolutely clear. It binds the requirement of suffering to the realization of the Godhead. In the New Testament account, when Jesus revealed his plans to his disciples, he said, "The Son of Man must suffer many things and be killed, and after 3 days rise again." Then Peter objected to his master's acceptance of his fate. Jesus responded, "Get thee behind me, Satan, for thou harbourest not the things that be of God, but the things that be of men." The placard placed over Jesus' head on the cross is said to have read, "Jesus of Nazareth, King of the Jews." The initial of this phrase in Latin, INRI, combined with the Gnostic form of the name Jehovah, IAO, yielded the key word to the central mystery of the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn. It is said to have used the vault of the mystic mountain of Abiginus. The formula is given to the Adeptus Minor ritual in that order. Isn't that crazy? Kind of. This is kind of like a book on Thelema. It's not a book on Thelema, it just goes really. Onset the Dark Knight is considered by the Brothers of the AA to be the equivalent of the... Okay. So the AA, I believe that's what like they're talking about, Universe A, right? The Brotherhood. I'm kind of nervous. I don't know. I was thinking about whoa, I'm not even on strip chat. I don't know why. The body is weary and the soul is sore, weary, and sleep weighs down their eyelids. Yet ever abides the sure consciousness of ecstasy unknown. Yet known in that its being is certain. O Lord, be thy helper, and bring me to the bliss of the beloved. I come to the house of the beloved, and the wine was like fire that flieth with green wings through the world of waters. I felt red lips of nature and the black lips of perfection. Like sisters, they fondled me. They decked me out as bride. They mounted me for thy bridal chamber. That's fucking sexual as shit. Jeesh, buddy. Whoa, what was that? Fuck, you guys are crazy. All right, let's get 12 cards spread out. We're going to do all 12 signs, one card, one angel for each of the 12 signs. Starting with, where do I want to start today? I think I'm going to start with, Aquarius today. So we're going to start, Aquarius is going to be the first card. That means the final card we're going to pull is Capricorn. So it's going to be putting Capricorn in the 12th house. But that should be fine. Okay. So the entry point that I'm choosing to come in on, I'm going to be coming in on my K2. My K2 is at 4 degrees, 47 minutes of Arkan Dahishta Nakshatra, Aquarius Rashi. That's my entry point. We're going in through the back, right? We're coming up through the back side. Is how we're making entry into this this timeline. Fucking kids are fucking going nut sacks out there. Can we go inside? No? Alright. Fucking nut sacks. What does that mean? Ah, they're children. Don't say nut sacks. That's against the rules. Ah, why are they screaming so loudly? I don't like that. Am I the only person that can, like, when I'm, like, tapping into energy, sometimes, like, I can feel, like, I don't know if it's because, like, I'm still so connected to, like, my own personal inner child, or if it's because, like, sometimes, like, I can, like, really see, oh, look at the dog, wow. Okay, oh, guys, I shouldn't be on here. I just did some spins. I have to pee. I'll just do this reading right fast. Put it here. This will be perfect right there. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right. So we have our 4 angels that we're going to be doing. We're going to put Daniel before me. We're going to put the 10 of Pentacles behind us. We're going to put the 6 of Pentacles to our right. And then the 6 of Cups is going to be to our left, okay? Hey, sweetie love, can you want to come over here because I love you to the moon and only back? All right, talk to me. I need to know for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus and Jupiter placements. What do I need to know? What can you show me, right? What are you seeing through the eyes of Aquarius? We have the Star in reverse. Okay, so when you see the Star in reverse, I want you to think, this is representing Aquarius. Aquarius is ruled like its animal is the human or the Homo sapien. So this could talk about, you know, really needing to pay attention to what is going on above you, what's going on in the stars above you. Can you see it? Because the star, that's like indicative of Leo right there, right? I don't think that vampirizing energy is even working right now. Okay. The star in reverse, there's something you need to heal. There's something within you that's like hurting or broken or not necessarily right. Oh, whoa. You need to heal. You need a break. There's something about that. We have the Hanged Man for your second house. Not really much you can do. Just kind of wait it out and see. It's giving me the boy who ate a heart, because you can see this. They could almost be the same person, almost. With the Queen of Swords. Holy moly, 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 me, oh my. Are you guys even watching this anymore? I keep it's getting super bad. Give me the 12 cards, please. For your third house of Gemini, we do have Emperor in reverse. Fourth house of Cancer, we have the Page of Wands. Fifth house with Leo, we've got the Four of Cups. The Virgo sixth house, we have the Three of Cups. Five of Cups in reverse. Knight of Pentacles for the eighth house. Ninth house, High Priestess. Judgment in reverse. And the Ten of Cups. And so, oh, my foot. Why am I sitting like this? How did I get here? What is going on? I have to go, you guys. This is seriously. Hey, lady. Come here. I love my dog. Be really cautious of people that are trying to take advantage of you. People that are acting like they're open, but they're not really open. It's all just energy that's like being bounced back off them and hitting me back right, because they have high protection. Hey, baby. I love you. I love this dog. Whoa. I love you. You guys, I'm out of here. This is it. I'm gonna go. I don't know if that helped you. I'm so sorry. I'm not feeling myself today. I'll probably be back in a day or two. I just have to like go lay down for a second because I feel so sleepy. And I'm just ready. I just now got that feeling of like it's gonna be okay if I lay down and go to sleep, because I have I just got the card I needed. I don't know. I didn't get the card I needed. I just got the sleep I needed because I forgot it. Okay.